What's going on, Jerome's? So we're back from the undisclosed location, and if you've been following along, it's been a trek to get back home to the domicile, 2 canceled flights, and 30 hours of no sleep, but we are here, and lack of sleep, maybe we'll get a better mock draft. Who knows? We're already really good at talking right now. So we're going to fire up a Vikings 7-round mock draft. Not really looking to trade, except every time I say that, we just start trading. So anyway, let's start the draft. See what happens. Fired up. Going to the Twins home opener on Thursday. That's going to be a hoot. All right, so got a offer. So the Eagles offering a second, a fifth, and a future first, 9. But, hey, Eagles, you're trying to get 4 first-round picks? You jerks. The hell, man. Ravens are offering a fourth to move down 2 spots. Interesting. The Texans are offering a 7th. I think I'll just stick and pick. Anyway, so G-Dub, Garrett Wilson is off the board. Kyle Hamilton falls all the way to 8 to the Falcons. I think he's from the Atlanta area too, so it's a homecoming. So Hutchinson and Malik Willis at 2. Ooh, spicy, because 2 may seem like an overdraft for Malik Willis, but if you think of where the Lions are stationed, where it's either 2 or 32, and Willis is going to go in between there, and if they can't move down and they can't move back up, they don't want to gamble. I mean, just taking them, sticking and picking, it does make sense. Travon Walker, respect, 3 to the Texans, the pride of Eden Prairie. Evan Neal, the real deal Evan Neal, going to the Jets. So the Jets go with Neal, and they get Stingley. Ooh, baby. Sauce goes to the Seahawks. On the Giants, Icky and Thibodeau in the trenches. Cross. All right, so this all makes sense. So now the Vikings are in an interesting spot. So they certainly could go BPA here. So Jermaine Johnson, Drake London, Jamison Williams, Jordan Davis. I mean, the only problem is, we talk about BPA, but Trevor Penning is certainly up there. But you do have 2 bookend tackles, and offensive line, especially tackles, you just do not sub. So, is what it is. Devontae Wyatt, Kenny Pickett, if the Vikings want to go down that route. ZJ, Linderbaum, McDuffie, etc. So, we wanted to be spicy. Like, we wanted to be es muy caliente on this one. And we've drafted Jamison at 12 before. I really enjoy Drake London's game, man. Like, big time power forward type guy out there. Mike Williams plus. I think that Drake London is going to be a stud in this league. And you have Justin Jefferson, who just flies around doing Justin Jefferson things. And then you got Drake London just out there doing amazing stuff. Go up and get it, posting up, red zone. Kirky needs a tall receiver. Yeah, we're going to do it, man. We're going to do it. I already love this draft. God bless America. Let's go. All right. Rest of the way. What we're going to do. Actually, what picks do we have? Let's take a look. All right. So 46, 77. No 4th. Thanks, Chris Herndon. 5th, 2-6. Thanks, Chris Herndon. Also another 6. Mike Hughes. And then blah, blah, blah. 7th round pick. Anyways. Resume. Resume and enhance. Let's actually go back through some of these picks too. Whoa. It auto-picked for me. Those jerks. Oh, we got Winfrey, though. I'll take that. That's no problem, man. All right, so we got a trade offer. They want a 3-5 and a future. Move it up 18 spots. 16. Really good at math right now. All right, so who's on board? So Matt Corral is somehow still on board. That's spicy. All right, so Spiller, no, well, obviously no running backs. McBride. Travis Jones, except they already took Winfrey. So they auto-picked, except Winfrey's a stud. So I do like me some Matt Corral. Do we want to make this one extra spicy 2-piece? Yeah, let's do it. 2-piece and a biscuit. Can we get a... can we get a 6th round out of it? So it's a 3-5 and a future 7th, I believe. Yes, for 2 and a 6. So you move up 16 spots. Let's just see. I mean, John Lynch and Kwesi have a great working relationship from their days back together with the Niners. Ooh, this was unexpected. So Matt Corral, I think that you do have to cater your system to him, but His mobility, his arm, his moxie. I mean, there's a lot to like. And obviously the ankle isn't an issue after his pro day. So, we're really getting outside the box, man. Thankfully, the Niners hit us up on that one. Although, hey, we would have taken no pants for Trey Lance. But now we just sit and wait and wishing because we don't have a 4th-round pick. But I already like this draft. Drake London is going to be in the starting wide receiver mix right away, especially in the red zone. Winfrey's going to get in on the interior defensive lineman rotation. Remember, he's going to let me pick. Oh, wait, we made some trades. Going to get in on that rotation as well. I think he can be great along the multiple front. London, Winfrey, and Carl. Where's our next pick? All right. Is it going to auto pick? It worked out last time. All right, so we got 3 picks basically all in a row. Texans, no. All right. So up at the top, ITS is there. Barnes is there. Speed, Austin Allen. Carter, Ford, Ben Brown, Reese, Miranda, sure. Ooh, Easy's there. Could kick him inside, potentially. Huh. Ooh, Christian Jones down there. Who? Christian Jones. All right. So we're going to take... McKinley's there too. All right. We're going to take ITS. No. All right, so we're going to go ITS, and we're actually going to double up on Kalen Barnes. So cornerback. And then, all right, so do we go Chris Paul for all y'all or Easy? Yeah, there you go. So now, Obed, you can certainly kick him inside, potentially. Also work. The only downside is, because of the auto pick, I don't know who is on board at 46. Actually, we could look. Hey, we could look. All right, so on board at 46. When they went with Winfrey, who's a hell of a player. Tyler. I would have taken Tyler Smith. Yeah. Maybe not Jeremy. But Tyler Smith, Tyler Smith would have been a no-brainer at 46. So now, even though Winfrey's a hell of a player, now I'm actually more bummed because we started painting ourselves into a corner with the offensive line. Anyway, it's a good thing that we signed Chris Reed. All right, so last pick. All right, so Joshua Ross. Could go edge. Could go a little bit more help in the secondary. Sure, tight end. Oh, Nick Muse is there. Although I do like Calcaterra. Although that's a little bit... I mean, you could probably get him as a UDFA. So we'll just say that we're getting Calcaterra in as a UDFA. We'll go with that. Linebacker-wise, I do like Nefe Sewell. But could you get him as a UDFA? I mean, should we just take McLean or Gemmel? One last look. Funeral. Here it is, a funeral. Ali Fayed is interesting. He's a bit of a tweener, but he just gets after it. All right, we'll check that box. There we go. We're getting Calcaterra as well as Nefe Sewell in as UDFAs. So there you go. So I don't know. Maybe I bumped something, but we have an extra pick. Do we take 2 quarterbacks? Nah. Ben Brown. I do like... All right. Yeah, we'll keep Ben Brown in with Matt Corral. All right, so let's see what the hell happened here. All right, so a couple trades. Zooming in and enhancing. So we only did one trade. Niners, we moved up to 61 because Matt Corral was still on the board. So now the new regime has their quarterback of the future to go with Kellen Mond because there's nothing wrong with having 2 young quarterbacks competing. It's crazy. As well as we picked up Ali Fayed, the sort of a tweener edge rusher from Western Michigan. the original row the boat. And they took Kennard. All right, so our picks. So at 12, Drake London, power forward, go up and get it. The Vikings using more 3 wide receiver looks. I'm certainly okay with that. Now, Perrin Winfrey is going to bulk up the defensive line. I think that he's an extremely talented player, but Smith was there prior to Tulsa. I would have taken him and put him into the interior offensive line mix, but it is what it is. Matt Corral. So this is a happy accident because we didn't even initiate this trade. I don't think Corral gets to 61. I'd be shocked if he gets outside of the top 40, but value is value, man. Yes. ITS coming out of USC, as well as Callum Barnes. Speedster suturing up, just checking the boxes with some secondary depth, as well as Abina Eze coming in from TCU. Could play some tackle, could play some guard. Ben Brown certainly could play some guard coming out of Ole Miss, where, hey, reunited with Matt Corral and feels so good, as well as Ali Fayed. We talked about the edge rusher. So overall, it's definitely outside the box, and maybe it is the sleep deprivation, maybe it is the travel schedule and the jet lag, but I'm okay with this. But again, the only thing I would have changed is Tulsa Smith 46 as opposed to Winfrey, even though Winfrey, again, nothing against him, he's a hell of a player, but sort of is what it is there. Anyways, that is it. That is our Vikings 7-round mock draft. 30 hours no sleep. It's good times, man. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work, put a little something in the Venmo. But until next time, Skull Production Value.